Benfica are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. And we're underway. Cherki is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, he's going to give them another option in attack, Peter, and I think his new manager will be looking to him to make them more dangerous going forward. I just hope he gets plenty of the ball at his feet, because if he does, he's a joy to watch and he'll make a lot happen.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. McAllister trying to keep this in, sends it crossfield. Foden, spread out to the left. Foden, Kovic. Oh, directed, it's a corner. Barcelona with the corner, there first. Messi goes short, and he's straight offside. And Dijk does really well to win the ball there. It's a promising position. It's Ronaldinho! Quite brilliant! Ronaldinho!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Barcelona are already chasing. Good chance here! And he's done very well to deal with it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Somewhat off target. It's Ronaldinho. No question, that's a foul. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Yeah. Diogo Dalot. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Important interception. Ronaldinho. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. McAllister. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Bellingham. Rafael Varane. Good pressing, squeezing the play. Yeah. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. It's Ronaldinho! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Benfica are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
He has found a way through. Oh, they could be caught out here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Neymar. Foden. Neymar. This is a promising build-up. Let's make sure that's not getting through. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Bellingham. And he's found a way past. Ronaldinho ploughing through the middle. Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Ronaldinho really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
McAllister. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Diogo Dalot.
There they go, punting again.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Dembele. He's picked his way through.
2 minutos de descuento.
Making good progress. Crunching tackle. And that has left him in a heap. And that's surely a foul free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. And it's Jordi Alba. Bellingham. This looks promising. Cherki makes a dash for it. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, so I think the manager has to resist change at this
Un
stage.
resumen con las jugadas más
Benfica
destacadas de la
firmly
primera
in
parte.
control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. The second period is underway. Yeah. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Ronaldinho running with intent. Dembele. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And Dijk clears it away. And it's Varane. Can he get on the end of this? He plays one through. Rafael Varane, he is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Saliba has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Where it came from. And the pass is intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Diogo Dalot. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Cambio de jugadores.
Saliba has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card. He's in a good position. There's the shot! And he goes for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Jordi Alba is
La
one whose
asistencia de este
deliveries we all know
partido
about.
asciende a 96.026
Press
espectadores.
here, right on top of them. Oh, it's Inzaghi. That's Ronaldinho. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, nice touch. That's a good run down the left. Takes the shot! And the keeper's given it away. Big chance! One-on-one! And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Benfica perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Looks to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
McAllister, De Jong, and here's Mbappe. Time and again they are repelled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it. Threads run in. It's a deception. His positioning was spot on. It's Ronaldinho. The ball's gone astray. Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. He's had a shot! And it's there! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Benfica.
He had time to weigh on
Marcó
the fact that the
en el
keeper
minuto
was vulnerable,
77
and he duly
el
blocked
dorsal
him.
4.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Benfica find a position of real strength now. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, they put it back in a hurry. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That pass isn't the best. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be, should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Well, they are now a 9-man team. He'll fancy himself from here. Ronaldinho! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? This time, surely! And no mistake. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Benfica are having a ball here.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
It's Neymar. Showing great feet there. It's Neymar! A terrific save. And here's the chance to counter. Bellingham. He came in hard, very hard. That looks a good ball through. And this is Ronaldo. Change of plan here, perhaps. Bellingham. Yeah, can they get him away? Now the ball in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And that is that. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello
the game
everybody
yet to
and
kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement's
match.
already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible. than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running and enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
Oh, right place, right time. Rui Costa, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee's given a throw. Jordi Alba. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Always onto this. And this is Ibrahimovic.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. One of Italy's greatest ever wingers. He can run and beat defenders. We've seen that all so often. And he can get from box to box if needed.
Yeah, well, he does have an extraordinary work rate and extraordinary energy levels too.
Yeah, he's got the intelligence to strike the perfect balance between the two.
Desai moves long. And that was nowhere near his best. That has been cut short. Jordi Alba is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He'll be quick to recover this. Mbappe clears. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. He's very sure that's not getting through. Mbappe. Pirlo, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. He's through here. Shanghai Port have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Rafael Varane. Pirlo. Now, can they get him away? And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good take and shoots! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Great chance! Donadoni.
Benfica couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
While facing up to his adversary, this is... And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Cross to the back post. Impressive jump! Goal! Benfica! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Benfica have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And here's Ibrahimovic. And hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. But Nielsen, some Intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. It's Rui Costa. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Benfica can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Time and again they are repelled. Oh, well measured. Ronaldinho, chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Shot could be on. Can he finish? And it's in! They are purring, truly purring.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Benfica are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Great chance, surely! Yeah. Ronaldinho. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Ibrahimovic.
He's the team, just a minute this time.
That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Benfica looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. Second half is up and running. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe is onto this. Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. So what can they make of this? The most accurate pass. He has found the way through. And the finish! It's loose now and they would have always been caught napping.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
No, he's seen through all of that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And they win it back again. Ronaldinho. That's Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. That's a big chance! And yes, it's there! They are playing them off the park. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Benfica are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that is exemplary defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That is a little undercooked. Pirlo. For Messi. Best. Pirlo. Ronaldinho. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? And he's missed it.
Benfica certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution on the field.
number 6, Rui Costa. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Hazard.
Jordi Alba. Oh, that's fabulous. Jordi Alba. Tries to pass it through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely weighted ball. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's bounced back off the post. Oh, impressive strike.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution on the field,
on both benches.
number 9, Donadoni. Coming on the field is number 22, Schneider. Substitution.
Ibrahimovic might just make this. That pass isn't the best. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that is expertly dealt with. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Best. Gullit. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's getting hounded, really hounded. Filippo Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! It's Rose. Oh, what has happened here? He is just caressing the ball. The corner it is then.
Substitution on the field, number 8,
have their third
Edmilson. Number 4, Gullit.
Cherky
Coming on the field, number 5, Gattuso. Number 15, Zanetti.
Shanghai Port has the chance to go the other way. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Mbappe. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, delightful ball.
That's alert.
There will be 3
and
minutes
very
added
well
time.
played.
Oh, that's neat. And it's Vieira. That's going wide left. He's picked his way through. Oh, greatly! Now, who's going to be first to this? And they've got rid. Played back towards his own goal. That's at the end. Benfica really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what... Noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides
Hello
get ready
everybody
to lock
and
horns.
welcome to
This
today's
is football
match.
at its finest.
Manchester United against Benfica.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Andrei Shevchenko, Jim. European Player of the Year, League winner, European champion, the top scorer in Italy on more than one occasion. It's an extraordinary list of achievements.
It certainly is. He really was the deadliest striker around. Absolutely lethal.
Goal scorer, match winner, national treasure. He is all of those things and much, much more. Changes him with that pass. Yeah. Dembele. Shevchenko. Messi. Shevchenko. He's having a pop! From Shevchenko!
Oh, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent them happening again.
You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Shevchenko. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for the run. Messi. And the shot! And he's stuck it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely
Oh, what a mistake!
And that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the pass is intercepted. Bruno Guimaraes. With Dembele. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Tries one from range. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kajolu is one whose deliveries we all know about. Gerrard. Kajolu. And it's Pedri. Berbatov. Squeeze it through. Shevchenko. Pirlo. Rafael Varane. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Messi. Tries a shot! Well taken goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Pete.
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Bruno Guimaraes. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears here. Ronaldinho! And that's a good finish. Benfica are back in business. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And this is Berbatov. This is Strange. And kept out by the most illustrious save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. That's Pedri. And here's Messi. And it's Cadiolu. He'll try from distance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. It's the keeper's ball. Benfica has the chance to go the other way. Once more, he proves rigid and robust. Played out wide. Berbatov. Ronaldinho. And the counter is on.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gerrard. Good,
2
strong
added minutes
midfield
has
running
been
here.
indicated.
Ronaldinho. And Jordi Alba. That is good progress on the left. And the whistle goes for half-time. Benfica are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. The midway point of the
Hello
game.
attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Something tells me there's going to be just as many twists in the second half too.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well, there should be danger here. Oh, it's passed through. Oh, gilt-edged chance. That's great goalkeeping, really decisive.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shoots! Deftly away. Knocks it out wide. Vieira. Right, Shevchenko. He's got away. And this is Berbatov. Corner it is. So, third quarter of the game. Messi goes short. Pirlo attempts a clearance. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Berbatov gets flagged offside. It's not an especially good pass, that. Ronaldinho. Pirlo, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. He's in plenty of space here. Cadiolu with the clearance. And it's Ronaldinho. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now the cross. Quarter of an hour into the second half. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's got the beating of his man. Ronaldinho, given the lift of his goal. This is Ronaldinho, and he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! Goal! Benfica! And the comeback is complete! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 13.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 20.
Benfica have their lead.
Shevchenko.
Yeah, I always
Number
felt this was
21,
coming. There was a clear
Berbatov.
increase in both intensity
Number
and
8,
tempo. Now
Bruno
all he needs to
Grimaldo.
try and maintain it.
Coming on the field.
And here's Cristiano
Number 19.
Kanji
Yamal.
cuts it out.
Number 10.
And here's the chance to counter.
Dembele. Number 11.
Benfica perhaps
Mbappe.
wondering what the best
Number
time is for their
14.
next substitution.
Marco Asensio. Substitution.
He is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Not the most convincing of passes. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The most accurate pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Mbappe is going after that one. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he's running through. Pedri, nicely aimed pass. That's been intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking wide. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. He's earned a reprieve for the time being.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Varane calmly anticipates. Oh, that's well spotted. Pirlo. Yeah. Pass, but can he get there? Shot, surely! He's got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? He is just caressing the ball. That's put pay to the danger. Yamal. Desai promptly onto that, and that is that. This is a promising build-up. And a chance! And that is well cleared.
Benfica really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Asensio looking for options for movement. Dembele. He was alert to it.
There will be 1 minute
Cleared it out
added
of harm's
time.
way. 1 minute to add, according to the board. Pedri. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. What a turnaround.
And a quick
victory
reminder
from the
today
jaws
to
of
please
defeat.
take all the other
Enjoy that,
bins
Jim.
located by the
Take this
entrance
every
gate.
week, Peter.
Thank
What a
you very
fabulous
much for
game.
your
It's
cooperation.
amazing, no matter how much they were down. They never lost focus, never looked beaten.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pirlo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just the destroyer, is he? Tries one from range. Messi! Oh, that is beautiful!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent, the way he cut it so
And he's let fly. Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Carrasco. No, that was never going to make it. It's Jordi Alba. Benfica leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ups him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's Pirlo. Mbappe! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pirlo demonstrating his defensive quality there. Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's clever. Oh, there's the clearance. Front-footed pressing going on here. Saka. Darwin. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Cruyff. Cruyff! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gibbs-White.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Carrasco. Kvaratskhelia. Gibbs-White. He's on it. Can he get away? Well-timed, excellent interception. Kvaratskhelia. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cruyff. Opts for safety. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And here's Mbappe. And here's Messi. half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. So what can they make of this? Can he get it through?
Nunez clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Pirlo. Well, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Driving on and making good progress. De Roon. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Cruyff. Messi. Messi going forward.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He came in hard, very hard. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, 2-0. You're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Benfica sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Rodrigo. It's Darwin. Nunez! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Cruyff. Oh, shooting chance! Mbappe finds himself offside. Kvaratskhelia. Gibbs White. No, again there's no way through. Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Great vision. Picked up brilliantly.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Marcó en el minuto 61
Shifting momentum.
el dorsal 11.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And they get him away. He's having a shot!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Benfica suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Kvaratskhelia, a player who needs no introduction. Gibbs White tries to play it through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Decent chance! And that's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10,
So changes afoot
el
here
dorsal
and
11,
from both sides.
el dorsal 20,
Well, that has
el
changed the
dorsal
dynamic
24,
somewhat.
el
Well,
dorsal
everything is going
9.
to plan, Peter.
Serán
For
sustituidos
a regular
por
managerial
el dorsal
hardly, at least
17,
for one.
el dorsal 19, Morata,
Jarring
el
tackle.
dorsal 7,
Apparently nothing
el
wrong with
dorsal
it.
18, el dorsal 21. Se va a realizar un
Benfica
cambio
perhaps
de
wondering what the
jugadores.
best. Well, that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And it's Bellamou. He's had a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Ronaldinho. He is through here. Ronaldinho. There he goes, motoring forward. Very nicely done. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's got away with one there. Oh, important interception.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Yeah. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe touches it back. Yamal has it in a wide position. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! Looking to play him in.
Habrá 2
Here's
minutos de descuento.
Richarlison. And this is Sané. He takes a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It's a lovely, neat pass. And that is as far as it goes. Benfica can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency
El ganador de
and
la camiseta
proficiency.
oficial.
Benfica do have the look of a team with genuine ambition.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
They are looking to make a statement here.
against Benfica.
We are more than ready. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Along the way. Benfica must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Yamal. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the cross Peter. Everyone else, including us, just a supporting cast. And in that, where he will always take the centre spot.
Zlatan show. Zlatan is the only...
I'm not arguing.
Oh, good ball. Yamal. There's the shot. Let's come back out to it.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction
He's having a shot! Goal! Benfica! Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return goal. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
The pass is intercepted. Yeah. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal, he has found the way through. First quarter of an hour gone. McAllister, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So
Takes a shot, and he has kept it out. Oh, he's been caught napping, and he shoots. Goal, Benfica! They have turned it round, and they are celebrating. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
of course, there's a question mark over the keeper on his near post there, but it was such a clever finish to spot the gap and find it.
Benfica leading now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the finish! It's on! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
It is compelling, this. Utterly compelling.
Well, they just couldn't have responded. And
He's had a shot! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
he's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Raul ventures forward. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Raul, this is promising. And here's Ibrahimovic. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
McAllister knocks it into space. Vermi with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And this is Raul. Good, Albert did well to stay calm there. Pirlo. Oh, this looks sharp. Stood up well to him there. And it's Lopez. Nielsen. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! Goal! Benfica! And they can dream again of a better life, of greater prestige. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's all...
It's Ibrahimovic! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
And here's
2
Ibrahimovic.
added minutes has been indicated.
And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, you'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Pirlo. Pirlo. Always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. Vermeer. Almost got that one. That signals the end of the first period. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
So everyone needs a breather here. 5 goals we've seen already. It is good, very good. It's 3-2. So right back into the action. Ronaldinho stood his ground strongly. Ronaldinho goes for goal! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Ronaldinho clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him.
Yeah. And it's Pirlo. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There's a probing ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe. Now he's had it taken off him. And it's Lopez. And here's Raul. Hopefully this time. Referee's given a throw. Yamal, Soboslai, and Nielsen. This is Ibrahimovic. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's Ibrahimovic! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Soboslai with a short one. That's very neat. Benfica are looking to go forward now. Yeah. Quality ball. Saliba, shot clear onto that, and that is that. Ronaldinho is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And here's him. Oh, Mbappe! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. And that is a goal worthy of universal
The goal
appreciation.
scorer for Benfica
Even the opposing fans
after
have to
63
recognise the
minutes
quality
is
there.
Well, it's one of
number
those, Peter, when
9,
you've got to take your hats off and just say,
Kylian
too good.
Mbappe.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to
Bienvenidos al
this
partido
day
de hoy.
one clash.
Hoy se
And no day,
enfrentan
of course, engenders
España
hope or
y
optimism
Francia.
more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Doué makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, I certainly think, Peter, that he'll add more craft and guile to their attacking play. They'll no doubt be looking at him to break down stubborn opposition defences. And I think he's got the skill set to be pretty good at this.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Rafael Varane. Now it's Mbappe. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Doué. Doué running with intent. Kone.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Mbappe concedes a free kick for that. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Carreras did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he get on the end of this? Threads one in. Oh, super ball. There's the header! Goal, France! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
And that's it. And thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. It is only day one, but already there is a palpable
Chers
sense of
spectateurs, nous vous
obligation
souhaitons la bienvenue
right
pour
from the
ce match.
start. These teams know they cannot
Argentine.
falter. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And that has left him in a heap. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, he's got that wrong. Medina. Martinez. Romero. De Paul. Messi. And it's McAllister. Paredes. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! And we have our very first corner. Messi moves short. So it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Messi. And it's Molina. Oh, he's having a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Nice control. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's a decent ball. He's going to slip through. Oh, he's all alone. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Molina. France still without a single shot on target. And Molina.
France really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind Peter, just needs to find the right run now.
Paredes. Medina. Paredes. And it's McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Paredes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Paul, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cherki.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Desai, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Kone. Has a look. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, such a clever touch. Cherki carries the ball down the right. And there's the shot! Rising over the bar.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Medina to Messi. McAllister. Messi. And Martinez! And he should have made them pay.
It's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Can he get it through? Kone. Rafael Varane has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Passes short and sharp. Great ball, and he's in here. Lisandro Martinez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Martinez!
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
It's Rodrigo de Paul. Martinez! That's just so optimistic. That's the end of the first 45. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Mesdames et messieurs, votre attention s'il
Review
vous
the
plaît.
first half.
Un petit garçon nommé Jonathan et qui porte une casquette bleue attend ses parents au secrétariat du club. Jonathan,
Proved they can
casquette bleue.
create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. The second period is underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Messi. Short changes him with that pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cherki. Out to Kone. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Silvestre is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Molina. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. No way through. Mbappe. Molina. And it's Paredes. Paredes. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, super! And Martinez! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Look at the space here. Tries one from range. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Paredes is hugely at ease and confident of taking on long-range efforts. It seems to be a natural strength.
Argentina appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
And the finish! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
The pass is intercepted. Yeah, he is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And the keeper's got it again. As we head towards the end. Desai. Rafael Varane. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. France close now to seeing this one through to the end. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Les personnes chargées de la sécurité
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me.